Thoughts float slow in this quiet room. Your scent clings to the fading air. Cold hands rest where you once were. Photographs shaking softly in my tired hands. Every smile a lie we never named. I waited, you didn't come back. Fading light on our salt-stained frames. Night rain taps where your laugh once lived. My trembling breath counts the missed words. I waited, you didn't come back. We burned nights by the dark, slow sea. You swayed close, my heart stayed mute. If I had spoken, would you stay? I held pride, I should have held you. Now each steel frame cuts like thin glass. Every bright day hides a quiet crack. I waited, you didn't come back. Empty doorways echo soft unreturned calls. My fault grows tall in this small place. Your ghost sits where my voice went numb. I waited, you didn't come back. The phone lit up with your old name. I watched it ring like a warning flare. Trembling breath held, I chose the silence. Love dies slow when we starve the truth. The night rain swallowed what I could have said. Some bridges fall long before they break. Now the sea hums low beneath my window. I trace each loss like lines on skin. Our story lives, but it does not hold. I stand alone inside what we were. I waited, you didn't come back. Fading light grounds dust on your picture. I would have held you longer, not my pride. If I had spoken, you might have stayed. But some soft doors close and never open. I waited, you didn't come back. In this quiet room, I learned to breathe alone. Crack bench waves by the tired pier. fading light on the gray salt air. Cold hands trace every worn groove. Your name hums in the quiet blue. Night rain hangs where your warm laugh stays. Empty doorways bloom inside this breaking sky. We let go so we would not disappear. Hooked on a love we could not breathe. I waited here, you didn't come back. Photographs shaking in my small chest. We let go so we would not disappear. Your soft smile once held these clouds. Trembling breath calmed my storm heart. Then words slowed, the long pause grew. We both heard it, neither one spoke. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or still walked off through that fading light? We let go so we would not disappear. Tide pulled out, left our bare forms. My fault sits where your hand once slept. I would have held you longer, love. We let go so we would not disappear. Truth came quiet like a closing door. Some endings whisper, they do not break. I feel that line cut through the dark. Unreturned calls ring in my own head. We let go not because love died, but holding on meant losing ourselves. City lights flicker on the black waves. Our past drifts out with the slow tide. Your ghost feels soft like warm cloth now. I walk, yet your mark stays lit inside. We let go so we would not disappear. Still I stand here, soaked in your absence. Fading light stains the edge of the sea. I name each loss as it leaves me. My fault, my love, still living here. We let go so we would not disappear. I walk from the pier, but not from you. dust in the let-go light, scratches on the floor. Remember us, cold hands fall on my knees. Quiet room holds our old breath. I hear the door creak, think it's you returning, but only night air walks through empty doorways. We were only meant to leave a trace, fading light on your side of bed, photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you didn't come back home. We were only meant to leave a trace. Your shape in that doorway still stands. Your soft smile promised more than time. Silence grew wide between each word. Warmth fell away like late night rain. I hear the door creak, no one is standing. Only night rain writes your name on glass. We were only meant to leave a trace. My trembling breath fogs the dark window. Unreturned calls hang like low clouds. If I had spoken, would you stay? We were only meant to leave a trace. City lights move on without our hearts. Strangers laugh below this tired window. Love feels like a room I can't enter. Some doors close without a sound. My fault lives in each missed word. Too late to mend what slipped through. I sit back down on the unmade bed. Tears fall slow, soft as evening does. Each one lets go another small future. Your ghost curls quiet in the sheets. We were only meant to leave a trace. Now your name is just fading light. I would have held you longer than fear. I would have stayed inside the hard silence. I walk on, carrying you like night rain. We were only meant to leave a trace. We were only meant to leave a trace. I'll breathe once more and let you go softly. Old Pier groans under my slow steps. Night rain tastes like the words unsaid. Fading light stains the clouds in bruises. Your faint laugh haunts these empty railings. Photographs shaking in my cold hands tonight. I waited here, you didn't come back only meant to remember, not to hold it tight in place. Your name drifts out with the waves. My trembling breath fogs the dark air. We were only meant to remember. We carved our names into wet wood. Dreams once rose higher than the ghosts. Now quiet rooms echo in my chest. Unreturned calls ring inside this wind. If I had spoken when you turned away, I would have held you longer than this silence. We were only meant to remember, not to chain each other to the past. Your shadow slips through my bare fingers. My fault hangs low like the moon. We were only meant to remember. I trace each bruise of unspoken nights. Broken vows drift like pale driftwood. Love is not the same as staying. Your eyes change with the pulling tide. We outgrew the shore we once trusted. Still I stand here, learning to release. I see now we were different strangers, too late for fixing what we became. If I had listened to your soft distance, maybe this pier would still know us. We were only meant to remember, not to live forever in that summer. Cold hands open, letting the past breathe. I waited, the sea gave you back. My trembling breath turns into quiet grace. We were only meant to remember. Walk off the pier, carrying your fading light. Fading light on this small beach town. Cold hands deep in my coat. Your old bracelet cuts my palm. Waves keep time for what we lost. I hear faint laughter from the boardwalk distance. but it dies before it reaches me. We were the perfect mistake, I'll never stop mourning. Night rain waits just beyond the shore, photographs shaking in my tired thoughts. I waited, you didn't come back. We were the perfect mistake, I'll never stop mourning. We swore it was us against time. Pink skies burned above soft salt air. Your warm hand slipped like dry sand. I missed the line where love drowned. Careers and miles filled our quiet spaces. Unreturned calls piled up like clouds. We were the perfect mistake, I'll never stop mourning. Fading light fell between our words. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer through storms. We were the perfect mistake, I'll never stop mourning. Now the dark sea owns our promise. Your name breaks slow inside my trembling breath. Silence sits heavy in these quiet rooms. Some love still shapes us by leaving. My fault hangs low like a tired moon. Too late to turn your empty doorway warm. I sit where your shadow used to lean. The last sunline sinks underwater. Taste the salt of what I kept. Letting go cuts less than holding tighter. We were the perfect mistake, I'll never stop mourning. I trace your ghost in the night air. Our story ends, but not its echo. You walk forward and the man I'm becoming. Some wounds stay open so others can heal. We were the perfect mistake, I'll never stop mourning. I walk back to town, carrying what we were.
Night rain leans on the old stone stair. Neon bleeds on your darkened glass. Cold hands fold this torn photograph slow. Your frozen smile cuts through the haze. I hear our late night words in the traffic. They fade between homes.
stories echo all my missed chances. Photographs shaking my fault in each corner. I would've held you longer. Oh, oh, oh. Quiet rooms grew walls inside our chests. We stopped naming the dreams you chased. Your eyes went dim when I looked away. I waited, you didn't come back. I hear our lost vows in the traffic. They break between horns and soft bar laps. I would've held you longer if I had stayed when your voice trembled. Night rain fills the space of your laughter. Unreturned calls haunt the glow of my screen. I would've held you longer. Oh, oh, oh. Said, your love is a borrowed room. We left our ghosts there, afraid to move. My trembling breath counts the waves of silence. Fading light spills down this empty street. Too late tastes mild, almost like mercy. I walk on, though each step says your name. Now heartbreak is small, a thin gray line. Just the hush between two slow tides. I feel your absence sit in my coat. Not a wound now, only a mark. I would've held you longer if I'd spoken when hope still listened. Cold hands now learn to unclench the past. Our broken plans drift like low night smoke. Maybe our scars will guide us forward. I would've held you longer. Softest rain, I let you go quietly. Night rain on the small cafe glass, cold hands on a half-worn cup. Your chair waits by the fog pane, ghost of your laugh in the air. I trace old words in the paper margin, each line a door you never walked through. I would've held you longer if I had spoken in that fading light. But my trembling breath chose quiet instead. Now photographs shake and blur our almost life. I would've held you longer. smile on a torn page. You wrote this time as ours once. Empty doorway, my name in your script. I read those lines till they fade. I'll mouth your message like some lost prayer. Each word a bridge we never repaired. I would've held you longer if I had begged you to stay. But I let the silence make choices. Too late to call, too late to change. I would've held you longer. We were everything once, then nothing spoke. Love is a room that forgets your name. I watched our promise crack like thin glass. You didn't come back, I slipped from view. My fault lives here in this quiet chest. Night rain writes sorry on the street. Fading light leans through my window now. I stand alone where we once began. I waited so long for your shadow. Now I just wait for my own steps. I would've held you longer if I had spoken before the fall. While your cold hands still reach for mine, now unreturned calls ring through my ribs. Our last soft chance lost in the dark. I would've held you longer. I walk on, carrying you like distant weather inside. Late autumn light on the pier. Cold hands trace these worn planks. Kids laugh somewhere behind my back. Your name moves, but never leaves. Night rain stains the rail, soft and slow. Each drop like unreturned call. I would've held you longer if I had spoken that day. While the sea kept our secrets, while your smile still reached me, I would've held you longer. Empty doorways in my chest now. Quiet rooms where your voice fades. Photographs shaking in my hands. Your eyes blurred at the edges. Those trembling breaths build walls between us. I waited, you didn't spoken that night, while the sky pressed low with gray, while your suitcase kissed the floor, I would have held you longer. Your last look said, what do we bury? No rage, just soft broken light. Sometimes the hardest love lets go. Truth fell like glass at our feet. We left us two strange, tired souls, each with shards of the other. Days melt, the tide erases footsteps. I walk up here like a ghost. My fault hangs low in the mist. I learned to breathe with the ache. I would have held you longer if I had spoken in time, while the fading light brushed your hair, while your heart still turned toward mine. Now the sea keeps what I confess. I would have held you longer. I walk away, but your shadow walks slower. Shakes on the chipped old table. Your name hangs low in the room. My cold hands trace the fading light. I waited through unreturned calls in quiet rooms. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Love learns how to disappear, like night rain swallowed by the street. Photograph shaking in my trembling breath. I would have held you longer through the storm. How to disappear. Empty doorways know our secret steps. The coffee shop lost its creaking floor. Your ghost sits across my small cup. I drink what is left of us. I waited through unreturned calls and mornings. If I had spoken, would you have turned? Love learns how to disappear, like your soft laugh drowned by the traffic. Your last note folded inside my pocket. I would've held you longer in the dark. Love learns how to disappear. On the rooftop, the city ignored me. Lights below burned, I stayed unlit. Your voice in the wind said nothing back. We were never meant to stay. Hard just to leave traces on each other's souls, boys. My fault lives here, quiet but awake. I read our last words until they blur. Two strangers sharing one warm set of days. The ache does it never really heals. I walk on, still carrying your shadow. Love learns how to disappear. Now I keep you like a hidden scar. Night rain falls soft on my window. I would've held you longer, now I know. The past lies down beside me, breathing. Love learns how to disappear. In this fading light, I let you stay.
Dusty light through the half-closed blinds. Cold mug, my hands on the rim. Empty chair where your coat once hung. Quiet room, my voice staying small. I trace the rings you left on wood. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? We loved until it broke. Night rain taps the long glass pane. Photographs shaking in my cold hands. I waited, you did not come back. We loved until it broke. The same spot once held your laugh. Late talk spilled past the fading light. Now every word feels far and thin. Your ghost sits where you once smiled. I read old lines you sent at midnight. If I had listened, would you have stayed? We loved until it broke. Your name glows pale on my phone. Unreturned calls haunt the quiet room. My fault hangs low in the
shake, pockets full of letters. I sit where we watch the sky fade. Some light stays inside the cracks. Trembling breath counts the loves I lost. Too late to turn that last page back. Fading light leans soft on the bench. I feel the space your body once warmed. Some love ends with a slow, clear sigh. I stand alone, but I still feel us. We loved until it broke. Night is softer, yet it cuts deep. I would have held you so much longer if I had known this was our last. I walk on, but every step remembers. We loved until it broke. I carry our quiet star into this dark. Faded boots, cold hands on glass, morning light on scratched up frame, salt and eggs, no joy left. Your chair stays empty, night rain goes. I trace this chip mud, trembling breath slow. Your echo laughs in quiet rooms, then breaks. We were everything once, now only wait. Photograph shaking in my tired hand. I read old words like some lost script. If I had spoken, would you stay? We were everything once, now only ways. Neon buzzed above your bright eyes. We planned small towns, clean slate. Unreturned calls rewrote our lines. Too late to change the scene. I scroll through us, each promise fading slow. Your one feels borrowed like someone else's life. We were everything once, now only ways. Our forever talk sounds young and blind. Empty doorways wait where we once stood. I would have held you so much longer. We were everything once, now only ways. The shore takes back our first kiss. Tide erases every soft footprint. I reach for you in cold air. Poet love stays even when lovers leave both. fault lives in each missed word. Night rain hides my face from dawn. I hold our ghosts like a worn page, not crushed now, just quietly marked. Fading light leans over this old diner. I learned to breathe where you are not. We were everything once, now only wait. I stand alone, yet I still feel you. Your name moves through me like sea wind. I waited, you didn't come back home. My heart keeps you, then lets you drift. We were everything once, now only ways. I walk toward daybreak, carrying what we were. Late sun bleeds on the old pier. Cold hands fold round a warm photograph. Two cracked smiles in the fading light. I breathe your name into the wind. I waited by every empty doorway we loved. Your unreturned calls echoed through quiet rooms. I would have held you longer. Night rain falls where our voices used to be. Photographs shaking in my guilty hands. If I had spoken when you turned away, I would have held longer. That small cafe still smells like you. Cream on your lip, you laugh slow. We fought for songs in the back aisle. Now each note feels like my fault. Waited by every crowded street we named. Your unreturned calls bruise my trembling breath. I would have held you longer. Streetlights blur on the rain-slick stone. Your shadow walks through my half-sleep. If I had spoken when your eyes dimmed, I would have held you longer. Neon buzz while I traced your number. My thumb froze above that final call. Sometimes letting go loves the memory more. I mouth those words to the dark sky. The book of us closed in my hands. The pages torn thin by all my holding. At the old oak, our initials fade. My fingers search grooves time almost erased. I feel the loss of us, not you. A quiet truth settles in my chest. I would have held you longer, but the tide pulled you past my reach. Fading light shows the pier still standing. If I had spoken, I might still break, yet I stand alone, almost breathing right. I would have held you longer. I walk from the water, carrying only your shadow.
Fading light through cracked white blinds, dust floats slow in this still room. Old records sleep by the couch. My cold hands trace the table. Your echo moves through these quiet rooms tonight. I waited in the dark, you never knocked. We were everything once, now just echo. Night rain taps soft on the glass. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. If I had spoken when you turned, now just echo. Summer smiles hide in one torn frame. Your eyes still burn then fade. I hear our last words break. Each soft promise falls like dust. Your shadow walks these empty doorways alone now. I waited by the phone, you never called. We were everything once, now just echo. Fading light cuts lines across this wall. My trembling breath counts each lost chance. I would have held you longer. Stay. We were everything once, now just echo. Silence says the things I never did. The truth is small, it still destroys. We broke on words we never spoke. I see that door still closed inside. Too late to stitch these fraying threads. My fault hangs heavy in this air. I pack our days into plain brown boxes. Books and worn sleeves fold like years. The room grows wide without your shape. Your ghost steps back. Let's go. We were everything once, now just echo. City lights blink through the night rain. I breathe you out in slow cold clouds. I waited, you didn't come back home. If I'd spoken, begged you to stay. We were
soft on the glass. This quiet cafe holds my breath. Your chair waits, cold hands of air. Our old jokes drown in fading light. Photographs shaking between my tired fingers tonight. If I had spoken, would you still leave? I would have held you longer. When your trembling breath brushed my neck, while city lights blurred outside the window, empty doorways opened, I watched you go. I would have held you longer. Crushed photo, your summer smile half gone. Sun on your head, my name there. Our plans, once bright as noon, now just dust in a quiet room. Photographs shaking like small, unfinished prayers. If I had spoken, would you forgive me? I would have held you longer. As that slow song wrapped our porch, your head on me, the stars listening. But I stayed silent, scared of the truth. I would have held you longer. The melody drifts through this dim place. Each note pulls up what I bury. Sometimes letting go keeps love alive. Your ghost smells those words from the door. I waited, you didn't come back. My fault hangs heavy in the steam. The last chord falls, the room exhales. I fold your face back into my pocket, step past the cup, past our old laughs. Too late to fix us, not myself. I would have held you longer. Now I walk out into night rain. Unreturned calls echo in the street. Fading light rinses our names from stone. I breathe alone, yet softer than before. I would have held you longer. I leave you there and carry forward quietly. Night rain taps on the glass. Cold hands shake on the couch. Your name fades in this notebook. Photographs shaking in the dark. I waited for words that never formed. If I had spoken,
I loved you like a wave, fading light on your quiet face. Empty doorways where your scent still burns. My trembling breath, counting unreturned calls. I loved you like a wave. Last dawn, your toes kissed the surf. You smiled, soft at the gray line. Said some things are meant to go. Footprints gone before we see. I waited for storms I never named. If I had spoken, would you stay? I loved you like a wave. Night rain hides your soft goodbye. Quiet rooms hold what I should have said. My fault echoing through this small house. I loved you like a wave. Your call cut through the dull sky. Your voice a candle in hard wind. No plea, no promise, just distance. You chose our dream without my name. Some love is a tide, not home. I watched our plans fall like sand. The phone fell, sealing the end. I breathe salt, searching for myself. I fold our story, hide the page. Carry you like glass in my chest. I loved you like a wave. Too late to hold you longer. Fading light slips across this tired room. You didn't come back, I still wait. My fault lives where your shadow stays. I loved you like a wave. I walk the wet sand, letting your name sink.